What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Jen. I'm back with another video, man. And today, man, another YNW Melly reaction, bro. You know I come back with these on God. It's still Thursday. This is like my fourth or fifth video today. I ain't know, but yo, besides that, yo, in this video, what happened? YNW Melly lawyer, he basically was trying to not let one of the people's family moms talk, basically give her testimony during the trial. And yeah, man, you know about just react to that, y'all boy. Give y'all my little opinion on that or whatever. Make sure y'all boy like, comment, and subscribe. Give me the 300 subs. I'm fucking with y'all boys. I think like before I started this little YNW trial thing, I think I was at like 260 something. Now I at 270 something. So I'm gonna keep dropping for y'all boys. Y'all clearly fucking with the consistency, so I'm gonna stay consistent as I can. But that's enough talk. Better jump straight in the video. Oh God. We're about to start the bitch right now. Get straight to the video.
Counselor, you're suggesting you was your next witness?
The Dr. Phillips.
And what she had testified to?
The identity of the deceased, Christopher Thomas.
All right, and
May I ask the relationship of Ms. Phillips?
The mother.
We would object on the grounds of that case.
all right, and as counsel aware of the case earlier, it basically said it's not the preferred method because you're concerned that I asked you whether you spoke to the witness and concerned about her getting emotional on the stand. You said you did, correct?
Yes, sir. I talked about that, and then what I can also do to alleviate that is have them authenticate the USB and the drive, but not publish it until after they are off the stand.
And counsel also indicated he was objecting not so much that he was concerned about her being emotional, just the effect it would have on the jury, is the way I understand it. Counsel?
That's correct, sir.
And so he was saying that there's other witnesses available that can testify that do basically the same thing. And my recollection at sidebar, you said that you didn't have other, and you put in the words, credible witnesses that would be able to identify the deceit. Is that correct?
That are non-law enforcement, that's correct.
And then we would respectfully suggest that suggests that these two decedents knew nobody in this world except their family, which is hard to believe. And that in itself is not credible contention. The state's been investigating this case for 4 years. This trial is anticipated to last beyond the next few weeks. And we strenuously object to this process being engaged in dereliction or in violation of the case law. Not a case. Many cases.
Yeah, I had to pull a case up that I found out of the Supreme Court. I believe it was Rodriguez, the case, State v. Rodriguez. I could be wrong, but that's my recollection. But that also...
They talking bullshit right now. Fit check.
So I'll find that case again and just see what exactly...
We may fit 1 through 10.
The second thing though is, I thought this was resolved by, you made a suggestion that you were going to stipulate to it, and so we tabled it. That was the understanding that I asked about having the stipulation. When would that be? When would that happen? You indicated that after, I guess, the luncheon recess or something, that you were further conversation, and you were not inclined to enter the stipulation after discussing that with your client.
Yes, you're right. Yes, that's correct. And here's the thing. I would think that if that the state would be for there to be a complete record, to be able to put on the record a good faith effort that it made to identify anybody on this planet that knows these two decedents other than their family. Saying we spoke to two people and they declined or couldn't, wouldn't cut it. So I think the record would have to contain an itemization of their efforts before the court draws a conclusion that the only witnesses who would suffice are the ones that the case law discourages.
Case analysis.
The citation of the other case, Your Honor. I don't need to read it into record. I'm sure the court has.
What I'm reading is Rodriguez v. State, and it's cited at 919 Southern 2nd, 1252, and it's really just a short paragraph, very generic, but it basically says that's not the preferred method to identify as long as there's non-related testify as to the identity of the deceased.
And I believe the seminal case is Weltran v. State, 402 Southern 2nd, 1159. It's from 1981.
402?
Southern 2nd, 1159.
I apologize. I gotta get out of this.
That's a seminal case, Your Honor.
I ain't gonna lie.
I would just respect
402?
I so confused right now. I ain't gonna lie.
1159, Florida, 1981.
Yeah, like I was saying, I confused as a bitch right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on.
We'll track the price of your flight so you can decide when to book.
And I would just, as a gatekeeper, Your Honor, if the rule is that a member of the victim's family should not identify a victim at trial where non-related credible witnesses are available to make such identification, I would assume the predicate for making such a determination would be identifying that non-related credible witnesses are indeed unavailable, which would require the state to document its efforts in obtaining them.
I believe that was already put on the record at sidebar as to those efforts that were made.
If that's what they wish to rest on, Your Honor, we would contend that it's insufficient. It was a declarative statement with no detail.
I honestly don't know what's going on. They don't done been playing for like 6 minutes.
So in this case, though, that you're citing,
I wonder who Melly was looking at. I think the people families on that side. So I guess that's who he was looking at. That's who he's staring at.
Nor can we say that the brother's testimony was not necessary to establish the identity of the deceased beyond a reasonable doubt. Here, the neutral witness referred to by Welty were a fingerprint technician who testified that the prints from the victim's right hand matched the prints of the Burkhalter on file with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. As a result, in April 1976, DWI arrested Burkhalter and a former member of the Castleberry Police Department who had arrested Burkhalter in 76 for DWI and who identified Burkhalter from the 1976 mugshot taken at the time of the DWI arrest, even though Welty was willing to stipulate to the identity of the victim. This did not prevent the state from presenting additional relevant evidence to prove identity beyond a reasonable doubt. We find the trial court did not reversibly err in permitting this testimony.
It's not precluded in instances where it's necessary and they can establish a necessary predicate. They can't do so. And we're also inviting error by taking the risk that unfolds when the state has adequate resources and time to go and find a witness that's suitable and comports with proper protocol.
Anything else? This is my thought. I wasn't, as I indicated, I wasn't aware of the rule previously. I've tried many homicide cases, and 90% of the time it's stipulated to all have that people testify as to the identity. I'm not certain whether they're family members or not, so I don't want to take that lead. I wasn't familiar with the case, but the case seems clear. It's not the preferred method. Don't do it. They're objecting to it. So at this juncture, I haven't heard exactly what efforts were made. I don't know if there are any other witnesses. So we're just going to table it for now. I want to hear whether or not you can have another witness testify as to a non-related credible witness testify as to the identity of the two victims, Mr. Williams and Mr. Thomas.
Okay. So what it sounds like?
Alright, so we're just going to adjourn now. How does this issue with the medical examiner, how's that going to play out?
We will address scheduling on that.
They talking bullshit.
Right now.
So what it sounds like to me is that since they won't let the mother speak or whatever, they can't use her as a witness. So they would need somebody else to come up and be a witness. That's what I got from it. Hold on. That's what I got from it. I don't know if I tripped or not, because I was like I'm just sitting here listening, but like I ain't really getting nothing from it. But besides Melly looking at the people, looking at the family members of the other families, that's all I really seen. Like I didn't really get nothing out of it, to be honest. So if y'all got a better understanding of this right here than me, put it in the comment section, because me, I kind of confused. But really, like, that's what it sounded like though. The mother couldn't be labeled as a witness, so they need somebody else. That's what it sounded like to me. But y'all, let me know in the comment section, man. That's really it for this video right here, man. Yo, man, like, comment, subscribe. 300 subscribers on the way. Shout out to everybody that been here since day one. For a fact. Shout out to everybody that been here since day one. Just a shortcut. Shout out to all y'all. Word. And then shout out to the new people that's here. No cap. But until next video, probably tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna record some more videos tonight, but I ain't probably dropping until tomorrow though. But just stay tuned, man. Oh God.
Use that polo, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk for reaping, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons. If no one else, I'm doing myself, I plan on you leaving.